ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Sidemen React video. This one is, me and the Sidemen are going to be reacting to the Squid Games. Now, yes, I know it's a thing that's been going on for about a week or so now, but I've only seen like bits and parts of it, so I legit have, other than like something about red light, green light kind of thing going on, I'm not 100% sure. I just saw that clip literally last night and I was like, damn it! Because I have been waiting. Because I was like, more than likely, knowing the guys, they should react to it on Sidemen React. So I was like, and I want to wait with the boys to watch it. Because I know Jack and PewDiePie did a video reacting to it, but I was like, I was going to watch it, and then I was like, wait, Christy. Sidemen Reacts might do this. You need to wait with the boys. You got to do it for the boys. So I'm so excited. Legit, really don't know anything. So I've been dying to see what the hell this is. I know. I live under a rock, but so I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get into this video right now.
Welcome back to Sidemen Reacts. The world has become Squid Game mad. If you haven't watched the show, you should probably watch the show.
I have not seen it yet, and my mouse is on the screen.
But we're going to be taking a look at the behind the scenes of this set.
Okay.
Some really cool sets.
It's hashtag spoiler alert, I think.
It is, yeah, definitely.
I'm okay with that. I haven't seen it, so.
Give props to the director who, he wrote it in 2009 and got rejected for 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, no,
there's a lot of good shows coming out now that have been rejected for ages. You know what's another one? Queen's Gambit.
Or rejected for ages, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, that was like written like 10 years ago as well, and people were like, why would anyone watch a TV show about chess? And it was like one of Netflix's biggest shows.
I mean, it goes to show that you keep resisting. You might become, it might come
we're gonna find out
into reality one day.
Like. Let's go.
One question.
This is gonna ruin it for you, by the way.
Win, just how much do we get?
One very special
detail
on the set could have helped
for you.
No, because I think this is gonna make me appreciate it more. Yeah, because I know what it looks like.
Audience.
Oh yeah.
Like this, if you ever watch Final Things of a film, you'll ruin it for you. It's my whole uni coursework the whole time. I hated it.
I'll live.
From giant dolls to mind-bending stairs inspired by a piece of art, the team behind Squid Game went all out with their sets.
These are bigger sets
While
than people
CGI is used to create or complete certain images, many of the sets and backdrops seen in Squid Game were fabricated just for the show. This is extra impressive because some of the real sets look like they could be created by computers with just how mesmerizing and exciting they look, especially when the backdrops appear to be outdoor locations. Tug of War might seem like a simple enough game to film, but the team behind the Netflix hit opted to build a large space and the raised platforms used in the game from scratch.
Wow.
The space created managed to make a perfect base for the actors to perform on, and to add CGI effects afterwards to make the space
they actually
felt
like that.
Every inch had to be precisely built to ensure the safety of the performers while doing such physical work.
되게 황홀했어요. 그 공간 안에 들어간 순간.
The dorms the players stay in during Squid Game may be the dullest colored set, but it's certainly not the least impressive. The gray walls and metal bunk beds aren't so inviting or comforting, but they definitely set the scene and make an impact. The size of the space was so vast that for the performers, it could feel like they were in a coliseum. The dorm space is where so much happens. A major fight, learning the truth of the game, watching the money add up, and the prison-like aesthetic provided the ideal backdrop for these pivotal
very
moments.
spoiler, very well, stop.
If you do not wish to participate, then please let us know at this time.
Not a single detail was overlooked, and the art department and creative team worked to bring all the spaces we see.
Wait, Josh, you watched it in English or Korean?
Korean.
Okay,
we're all in good
So I think I watched the first 30 seconds in English and then
everyone's
happened to me as well.
Very small but meaningful detail, one that even could have helped the players out a bit, was hiding in plain sight on the walls.
사실 기대와 상상을 한 것 이상으로 충격적인 비주얼들이 펼쳐지더라고요.
We don't see them in the first part of the series, but as players lose and there isn't a need for so many beds, we slowly see the images revealed. All the illustrations on the walls depict each of the games played throughout the series. The fact that the bunk beds were in tall stacks was no coincidence either. The art director thought them up to convey themes of abandonment and carrying emotional baggage. They were actually made out of the same material as tunnels.
Wow.
The colorful and unsettling sets of staircases we see in Squid Game were actually inspired by a famous piece of art called Relativity.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
original image
Everybody's
came
seen
from
that.
that of a Dutch artist named
Yeah.
MC Escher. The
MC
Squid
Escher.
Game creative team
Yeah.
felt the
Legend on the
mind-bending
mic.
picture would be the perfect
M to
addition
the
to the
C.
series, and they weren't wrong. The original photo includes 7 stairways arranged in a world where gravity is different, and considering Squid Game really turns every player's life upside down whether they want it to or not, the homage paid to this classic
like
piece
that.
of art makes a lot of sense and just adds to the genius of the show.
That does seem really cool.
Whoa, this place is gigantic.
Yeah, fuck that.
You said for
Scale
30
effect.
Okay, I
The
get it.
space of the children's playground for the
I mean, that's
honeycomb
not too
game
hard of a
featured
set.
real,
I can't
enormous
lie.
versions of
This one?
playground equipment
Yeah, this isn't
with
that
a fake
impressive.
drawn sky background, making the
Shit,
whole
man.
scene
Instead of doing
look like an
Sidemen,
image we'd see in a children's.
Squid Game, we should do 1 or 2 challenges. Like we should do the honeycomb challenge.
We need a
And what?
paintball gun,
If
and
you
we need
break
people
it,
to
you
get
get-
shot.
No,
You
you
get
can't do
shot.
paintball gun. You get a next
We can do paintball guns. We've
No,
done
we'll
it.
get demonetized, bro.
We did a whole video and it was fine.
I think because we
but
mastered
we didn't
it
do it
enough
with
to
a
hide and
focus on-
seek. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. I think if the whole forfeit is it, then it's like, and you're saying it's pain.
Yeah.
Incredible
Make
job
Sidemen
at
logos
bringing us
on
a
honeycomb.
freaky playground vibe. The large-scale equipment also helped
get
with
the
making
original
the players
Sidemen
feel
XX,
like
you're like,
children,
fuck.
replicating
Look
what
at
the
that gun,
environment
right?
would have looked like to
Yeah.
them when
They've
they
got all
were
these
young.
MP5s on
Yeah.
shot right
The
now.
team definitely
I
accomplished
think it was 'cause that
the
gun was about to be
formidable
used.
but
Oh, yeah.
also
Yeah.
familiar and reminiscent of childhood look that director Huang was hoping to achieve.
So our options are circle, triangle.
Oh my
Star,
goodness,
umbrella.
the
We
dubbing is
can't discuss
tight.
the incredible sets without mentioning one very impactful prop.
Everyone loves
If
that doll.
that's
That
what
doll's
we
an
call
icon.
Dolls
a
weren't
creepy
creepy
giant doll that had the power to take any player out that it saw
It's just the
moving.
meme of her
The
eye
red
going
light, green
like,
light
her eye
doll
going
is a
crazy.
major part of the scene for the initial game and shockingly wasn't created just for the show.
Wow.
Yes,
Oh.
this terrifying giant Mugunghwa doll actually existed before
Not
and
gonna
was
attempt to
displayed
pronounce
for
that.
the public to see at a museum adventure
Really?
in South Korea. The doll
Missing
is
half.
back in its original home since the production wrapped, so people can see this amazing piece of the
What?
Squid Game story in person.
Yo.
It seems like the games were tough for the doll as well, since it now is inexplicably missing one of its
Oh
hands.
no. No, I kind of thought that,
Some
but I thought
cast
maybe I was
members
just
were
dumb and didn't
actually
see it.
speechless when they were on set for the first time, thrilled by the fact that they'd get to interact and perform in these incredible spaces. The actor who plays number 1 had
looks
a
happy all the
really
time.
intense
He's too
nostalgic
sick, I can't
reaction when
lie.
he was on set where the marbles game takes place.
부수치기도 저도 했어요. 어렸을 때 해서 그 생각도 나고.
All the
Aww.
houses and
I'm trying to
streets
get
we
a tracksuit,
see
not
were
gonna lie.
built from the ground
Right,
up.
Right?
that's
The
what I'm saying,
tracksuit,
yeah, the
they do look
tracksuit.
sick, I'm not gonna lie.
One of the 4.
Incredible product.
Jeez.
The
Number
set had the
21.
power to
Number
transport
1,
the
2, 3,
cast
thanks.
members themselves to other places, so it's no
21 is there!
surprise that people captured us.
So now,
For director of the
21.
series Huang, it was important to build an authentic world so the team could more easily tell the story truthfully. Meaning, not a lot of CGI ended up being used.
Wow.
Not a
You can
corner
tell.
was cut, and the Squid Game team decided to really build everything we see.
Those walls are
Oftentimes,
so high.
extremely large versions,
Man.
which only added to the impressive production. One of the coolest examples of a non-CGI shot is the very first game, Red Light,
Really?
Green Light, where there were actually over 400 performers on the
Wow.
set playing the game. Oftentimes, in scenes like these, loads of people end up being added in with CGI, but since the set itself was so enormous, they were able to accommodate a massive cast and crew.
Over there. Looks really
Oh,
freaky.
bro, that's-
For the performers, seeing the sets for the first time blew them away
I
and
bet.
they needed to capture the magic.
첫날 아침에 이제 세트장을 들어가면은 사진 찍기 바빠요.
The cast had, of course, had time with the script for a while before they arrived to film, and when reading, naturally thought up of what the sets were going to look like.
Of course.
For the most part, it was not at all what they'd expected, and some actors were even caught off guard, shocked that these incredible spaces existed and that they were the lucky actors who got to
That's
perform
so
on them.
cool. I
For
love
other
this.
actors, the set felt a bit like a fantasy or dream world. The colors and childlike
Practice jumping
structures
on
are
the glass. I would
surprising
have
and
missed.
catch audiences
I would
off
have missed
guard.
one of those tiles.
The sheer scale of it all was
Me too,
overwhelming,
think I
but
would've
the
missed as
performers
well.
managed to fill the space right up with their incredible acting. With so many interesting locations, it's a bit surprising that the whole production is filmed in just one city. About an hour outside of Seoul, South Korea is Daejeon. This city has been the home base for many South Korean productions and is now home to Squid Game, where so much magic was created. Since there wasn't any big traveling being done.
Really good actor. Really good actor.
All the actors are incredible because they make me feel all these kinds of emotions. Where I'm like,
great character as well, actually. Yeah, great character.
Traveling being done, the budget for the
Well,
set
now it makes me want to go watch it, like,
took advantage
even more
of it.
now. I was excited to begin with, but I'm even
far
more
from
excited
cheap.
now.
I think that's what you said.
The sets of Squid Game are
Yeah.
major contributor
I
to
don't
why
think I
the
could do
show
the
has
dub. I
become
don't think
such
I
a
could.
hit. They really play characters of their own and add massive amounts of info and energy to the story. They somehow manage to make childlike images terrifying and present unsettling scenes we couldn't even have thought up in our worst nightmares. Which set were you most excited by?
What set was I most excited by? Yeah, I mean, tell me what I thought was most impressive when I see it in the actual show.
I like the glass bridge one was really, really good.
Glass bridge one was sick as well.
Yeah, had to be one of those two.
That's good. Go check it out. And, you know, if you've watched that whole this whole video, you kind of fucked it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you should have watched it.
I know.
You can know the whole show and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Honestly, you could still appreciate it and watch it.
But, oh yeah, I'm still gonna watch it now.
I haven't seen this, but if not, and you feel like you might like it,
well,
give
not
it a watch.
now, but you know what I mean.
Well, this is not an endorsed message, but we've all watched it, so get on the hype.
I'm not yet
Or
watched.
sideplus.com. You can watch the behind the scenes all Sidemen Sundays instead.
Or watch both. Why not?
Yeah, but I'd advise going to sideplus.com.
Oh, of course you would, of course. So, I mean, yeah, you'd probably in the comments, you guys are gonna be like, you should have watched it before you watched this. I didn't know. I thought they were gonna be reacting to like little clips of it or something. I didn't know they're gonna do behind the scenes. I didn't know. Of course, well, because you guys know I don't watch these before I watch them. You guys know that about me. So, but that's the thing. I've always loved behind the scenes stuff. Like most people, like when they watch movies, they don't want to know like what the set looked like before CGI. Like they want to be immersed and stay immersed. They don't want to lose the magic. And I understand that completely. But me as a person, and I just, because you guys, as you guys may or may not know, I love film in general. Like my end goal in life is to be a movie director. So I love stuff like this. Plus it makes me like, I feel like it helps me like understand certain things and how like stuff works. How they can get stuff to work like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, I would just even love to be on a set of a movie. Even if it was just for a day, I would love it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just, because there's something different about it. Like, you could be in it, but you don't, like, see it the way that the audience sees it. There's something different about it, and I love it. Obviously, as you can tell by the boys, the way like they were like, yeah, like, oh, you know, how like this what like it looked sick in the show. Like it didn't look, I mean, obviously it doesn't look cool behind the scenes because obviously it's not all prettied yet, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I think I'll still love the movie. Is it movie or is it a show? I got confused. They kept saying movie and show at the same time. I got confused. I don't know if it's a movie or not. Somebody help me. So, but obviously by the time you guys watch it, I'll probably have at least started it. Hopefully. I'm a couple days behind, so I'm trying to get caught up. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy me reacting to this. Let me know. Have you guys seen it? Have you not seen it? Do you enjoy it? Is it, or like, are you like, it wasn't for me? And also dubbed or original voice acting? Yeah, or original voice. God, I don't remember the language and I don't want to be wrong. So that's the reason why I said dubbed and regular voice. You know what I mean. So yeah, and other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next video. All right, bye.